What's up everyone, Zachary Seif here, and today we're going to be checking out the Sennheiser XS wireless system for the guitar. Before we go any further, today's video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form from Sennheiser, but rather I wanted to make this video because it is the only wireless system that I used this year on the road with Evolution X that actually holds up week after week for consistency. So a few weeks into our summer tour this year, I was getting tired of tripping over my own cables, especially with these big stages that we were playing. I didn't want to feel like I was tied down to just one area since there were so many cool risers and platforms to jump on and off of. I wanted to make sure that I had total freedom across the stage like I was used to having with some of the other bands that I performed in. So my first thought was to check out the Xvive U2 wireless system. A lot of big YouTubers reviewed that unit over the past couple years, and I got it, used it for a week, it was great. Second week it had trouble connecting. Alright, I swapped out a cable halfway through a show, maybe I didn't charge it or something. And then I started to have the same issue week after week. So within 3 weeks of having the Xvive U2 unit, I returned it and never looked back because it just would not connect. It had so many reliability issues and I can't recommend it for the road. Maybe I had one that was a dud, or maybe it's just not meant for consistent week-to-week shows. So after doing some research, I came across these Sennheiser units, and it's the same form factor as the Xvive, where there's no battery pack looking thing hanging from your guitar belt like most wireless systems have, but rather they just plug into your guitar and plug into the pedal board and you're set to go. And I have had zero issues with this unit in the 4, maybe 5 months that I've had them so far, and they've been on dozens of shows across multiple states, tons of different venues, stages ranging from small to massive. You name it, these things have held up extremely well. They've never fallen out of my guitar or been disconnected once. They always connect to each other in a pretty fast time frame. And reliability wise, they've been dropped. They've been exposed to high humidity, heat, and rain, and they still work just as good as they did the very first day. The Sennheiser XSW-D instrument base set includes a single transmitter and receiver unit. These two units connect easily with one touch and are ready to go as soon as you open the box. They operate on the 2.4 GHz digital transmission frequency, so you can use these no matter where you are in the world. The XSW-D has 250 feet of line of sight operation, and trust me, I have gone well over 100 feet away from the receiver, and the transmitter operated flawlessly with no dropouts or additional latency. With 5 hours of battery life, these things will last you for the entire show, and they only take 3 hours to charge from completely empty to completely full. These units are able to operate in temperatures ranging from just 14 to 131 degrees Fahrenheit, so it can handle both the coldest and hottest stages across the world. And the frequency response on this unit is 10 Hz to 18,000 Hz. Last but not least, the latency is less than 4 milliseconds. Considering most humans can't tell the difference between 5 and 10 milliseconds, you're sure to have zero problems with this unit. So one of my final thoughts on the unit, well, I highly recommend it for anyone who's maybe in that like mid to high level touring band that doesn't run an entire rack-based system, which this does come in a rack format, which I highly recommend you check out. But I think for the prosumer to professional musician level, these are some of the best units out there. The main reason I like them so much is because I don't have different packs that I have to swap out if I have to change guitars. If I break a string or have to do a quick change, just pop the unit out of the guitar I'm currently using, put it back in my Quantum Industries case, grab another one, pop it back in, and we're good to go. I don't have to worry about, different cables and different packs and different straps and stuff. It's pretty quick and painless in that regard. I attached a link to the Sweetwater website, which is where I got mine from. Again, I am not endorsed or being paid for or by any of the companies or brands that I'm mentioning, but I like to support products and companies that allow me to do my job the best that I can possibly do it. So again, leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Let me know what wireless units you've been using lately. Until next time, everyone, hit that subscribe button. We just hit 500 subs, and I'm super happy that we're that much closer to 1,000 so I can start monetizing the channel. Keep on following your dreams, and I'll see you all next time.